Hello everybody and welcome, I'm SonOfmowgef. It's Thursday, I'm back playing Empires of the Undergrowth. The last few weeks we've been going through the extra levels via the arcade mode, and I do want to continue doing that today. Let's get going. Now, I did get warned about this, that it's a repeatable mission that you have to do multiple times. So maybe I'll do that at another time. I'm going to skip over to this one. As I said, I got a warning about this one that it's much, much longer than it looks. So we've got the other foot. It's time to return to the Formicarium challenges. In this alternative version of Formicarium Challenge 3, you take control of the counterpart colony. Oh, so I get to see the other part. Nice. Instead of black ants, wood ants, and leaf cutters, you'll be commanding slave makers, trapjaws, and army ants. Meet the demands of the scientists, beat creatures, and defeat the primary colony. Ooh. Alright, so here we are. I need to get some food to hatch these guys. Oh. I have only worker ants. That's kind of interesting. I need to dig a food chamber, don't I? Gonna make a nice big one over here. That too big? That might be too big. I do not appear to have any sound. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Brief interlude while I deal with my technical issue. Not a big deal. I was doing some cable management earlier and I managed to knock one of my leads loose. My bad. Let's get... Oh. Maybe I went a little bit far with that. These guys gonna go collect that food. I like to have my food storage area next to the entrance exit area. Hopefully it's just this group of food here that's being awkward. So let's have a think. What I need to do is I'm going to need one big chamber for dealing with the outworld. I'm going to need a smaller chamber to deal with the nesty type stuff. So maybe I should build one of those now. How big will I need this? If I put it there, I can extend it later if I need to. That'll be the smaller indoor nest area. Maybe I could do a bigger one here. That seems very big, but okay. And I'll have that one for... Oops. For the main group. Gonna take them a little while to catch up, where they're, you know, digging and whatnot. Okay, so that's all the food gathered from inside. I did start the main group here. I think I'll put one more down. Then what I'll do is I'll shove those guys over there. And I'll just expand this area. I might even make this bigger. Okay, there's more food outside. side, so I can tell my guys to go gather that as well.
Come on now, my little ants.
Oh.
You need space to grow. Dig, dig, dig!
I'm sorry, what was that?
I wasn't talking to you.
All right,
I
I've
wonder
finally
how they will
got...
react to a rival raptor colony.
Oh, God.
40 rival
I was about to say, I've finally got a mission. Get workers to the tube 40. Jesus! That seems like a lot to me, although I have dug out a very large amount of them here. I'm not convinced I've got the right size either. Maybe I have and the extra tiles are just throwing me off. I'm going to put those there. I guess I'll just put that there to fill in the gap. Doesn't look like I've got a time limit or anything, which is kind of nice. I might then upgrade these a little bit. Or, you know, a lot, because it's me. I can't do anything in moderation. But this is a lot. This is a lot of bloody ants. Right, well, while they're doing that... So I've got to get them up here. Is that right? Doesn't seem right, but... This is... I think maybe I did this a tad excessively, but... We'll have to see. If I have to get 40 in there... That's like a ridiculous amount. I guess I've got food to spare, so they're respawning. 2 food apiece. Yeah, it's not too bad, I suppose. There we go. Actually, I'm just going to tell them to not do anything for a moment. Oh, no, never mind. Army ants have been... Oh, it's unlocking ants as I go.
Excellent.
It did say I was going to have a bunch of, you know, other ants to use, but when it only gave me workers to begin with, my brain went... Bah, and assumed that that was all I had. Okay, so let's make a chamber here for the new ants. I've got this kind of routine that I do. And I did that wrong. 2, 3,
What
4,
about
5. Yeah, there we go.
A combination of a raptor and Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
Ooh, boy. Oh, I'm actually running out of space for food already. Let's get some of that upgraded then. You know, my little worker ants really did a good job dealing with those, whatever these are. Spiders, that's what they are. Let's grab a bunch of these. That was a lot. That was, again, too many. I'll throw them in there. Eventually, I'll separate these from these, assuming that I get, you know, other ants. Let's do that. Yeah, they're dealing with these guys pretty quick. It's just weight of numbers, isn't it? Which is how ants deal with things. I do need some food to hatch my new guys, don't I? Again, 3 food apiece really isn't that awful. I'm going to get a message the colony is starving, though, now, aren't I? I've got a little bit to spare. So what happens now? Oh, get workers to the tube. I'm stupid. If I do that now, I'm going to send all these workers to the tube. I'm actually going to have some left over. Luckily, workers are useful for a variety of reasons. Let's put them over there.
Conventional defense, yet highly effective.
Right, I need more food, please, scientist man. I forgot to look to see how long this mission is as well.
Some seeds on the surface for my succeeding.
They're normally about an hour.
Gather them
I'm
quickly.
going to assume about an hour. Yeah, because now I can have like a combat group and a food collection
Colony's
group.
ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder.
There we go.
How will they
Oh!
handle a
Oh
sustained
god, I
flow of
didn't
aggressors?
even notice that. This damn scientist is going to drop monsters down, isn't it? Him. Oh,
You're doing admirably, my Rick.
okay, so this isn't
small
enemies, this is food.
Look to the surface.
I guess I can tell these guys to get food and to fight. Need to keep my eye on this bar. I was not paying attention and then had major panics. Let's get you over there. Get some more soldiers. That was a bit brave of me. I'm going to pull you guys back. Yeah, my worker ants are gobbling up
Let's make things a little
food.
more interesting, shall we? Enter the Devil's Coach Horse.
Right, what are these? Army ants, yeah. My army ants are making short work of these enemies. Here we go. Just grab... uh-oh. I made a
seem to have
mistake.
struck my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
Oh, yeah, I might have to, like, regroup. Hang on a minute. Do you know what I could do? I could just, since the workers aren't really
Perhaps
doing
that's
anything,
enough for now.
I can just have them join in. Fight, please. Look at all that food.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fusca ants, as you suggested.
There we go. Grab
Perfect.
the food,
Perhaps we can provide
please.
more of a challenge for them next time.
Oh,
What a fantastic suggestion.
I'm going to have to upgrade my food storage again here.
Let's see how the colony grows over the next few days.
Now that they have experienced battle,
Oh.
I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
When did these unlock? Oh, God, I need to learn when to pay attention. Which is, you know, all the time. Okay, alright, let's build another chamber then, I guess. Let's do the same as I did
Good. Helping
before.
hand for what comes next. Collect it quickly. Faster.
God, that guy's a freaking lunatic. Having stopped doing the story missions, I kind of, yeah, forgot what an absolute psychopath that guy is. Right, let's get some of these guys then. Or, you know, a lot. I've still got quite a bit of food here. There we go. I'll leave it at that for now. I need mood storage. No, I don't need mood storage at all. Food. I need food storage. That's kind of mental, since I've just been upgrading it already. Right, let's dig out some... Whoops! Let's dig out some more here. You guys go up and grab that. There's another little bit there. Oh,
Maybe
hello,
we'll just
hello.
add a few Formica-fusca.
Come on, guys, do your business. Destroy these invaders. Destroy, please? There we go. They're just catching up. Need to have a little bit of patience. Just gonna tell them not. Oh my
Our
good
colony
God, there's
does
more of
need
them
to
already.
exercise.
Oh, and there's more food. Food, please. While they're dealing with that, I shall upgrade this. I'm assuming I won't need more than that, but if I do, I can deal with it then. Yeah, look at that. I'm glad I made that many now. That's, you know what? Instead of just having them chill out, because I think they go there, don't they, when they don't have any commands? I'm just going to have them chill out at the back there, in a slightly safer
Delicious
place.
beetle larvae.
Okay, you go there, you guys come and fight, please. They're dealing with this decidedly well.
The new challenger has entered the arena.
Oh, these are big boys though, aren't they? I am still dealing with it kind of well. I always feel like these arcade missions are faster paced than the story missions, and I know that's, you know, partly by design. Or entirely by design. I don't know why I said partly. It's like a complete change of pace. Not that that's unwelcome or bad in any way. Let's get some more upgrades here.
Dinner time.
Oh God. Oh God. Let's tell my soldier group to not collect food right now. Despite a lot of them not being in position when I needed them to be, this, yeah, went pretty damn well. Because I'm just surviving attacks at the moment. Or, you know, attempting to. Okay, so you guys just grab these little specks, please. Oh, I accidentally told them not to. When did that happen? I is a dummy. It happens.
Beware the wolf spider.
Oh, he says a wolf spider when in fact he means two. You, sir, are a bad man. Come on, guys. Do the soldiering, please. I've got lots of spare food here. There we go. Murder, death, kill. Oh, hang on a minute. That did not go as well as expected. Let's get some reinforcements here. I think it was just because I put them like on the wrong groups and what have you. There we go. It might do me good then
The colony seems to have made significant progress.
to
Perhaps
get
it's
some
time
more
we began
workers
phase
for
2
like
of the
these
trial.
groups.
Agreed. I will prepare the feeder colonies.
Let's have a look. I've got no tasks right now. I built that in a weird place, didn't I? Because of course I did. Let's get you guys to chill out back.
I see they
Never
haven't
mind.
lost their potency. Now let's try the Formica rufa ants.
The Rufa will be more aggressive. Our Ereptors will
Okay.
need to put up a
A
strong
little
defense.
bit more. Oh,
Adding 20 Rufa
yep,
ants.
that's correct. I don't think I'd need more than that, especially if I choose to like upgrade them. A little bit of food there. Grab that, please. Thank you. Oh my good. Oh no, it's being dropped all over the place. Trapjaw ants have been unlocked. Ooh, that was a pretty good timing. I want to upgrade these guys first. I might as well get my soldier group to go collect some food as well. That was nearly a disaster last time, so I don't know why I'm going for it again this time. I feel like I can get away with it.
Once again, our Ereptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment as before. But don't push the colony too hard.
Of course not. That would be irresponsible.
Yeah. Irresponsible is like putting it lightly when it comes to that damn scientist guy. Get some food from there. You'll have to excuse me if I
Introducing
keep going
40
quiet.
Rufa ants.
It's like I say, I'm trying to
Excellent
keep
defense.
my brain in order here. There we go. Right, let's dig. I guess I can just do this
Now, let's
for
see how
this
they handle
group,
the Rufa
since, you
and
know,
the
that's
Fusca
what I've been
invaders.
doing.
We will start with 30 of each.
Go grab that food. Right, yeah, I've got a ton of food here.
A wonderful victory on 2 fronts.
I can afford to get a big group of
Perhaps we should try
these
3 colonies
guys.
this time. Introducing 30 of each. Rufa, Fusca, and Reptiles.
Yeah, look at that. That was no problem. Oh! Okay. Alright. Let's do a mass onslaught here. Again, I feel like my guys are dealing with this pretty well. Right, let's get you guys gathering more food. I'll send you over to there. I need to remember as well, the dead enemies are also food. There you go. Once you start climbing on them, it's pretty much over. Oh, get workers to the tube. Again, didn't notice that at all. Although, doesn't look like I have a time limit here. That's always fun for me. Especially my main group of worker ants is larger than 30 anyway. I keep unlocking ants and not noticing. Do I need an even bigger food chamber? This seems excessive to me. I guess I could start doing upgrades. I'll do a few. That's all the food I can gather. Let's get some workers into the tube then. There's no point in hanging around if there's no, like, food to gather. In you go, my little buddies. I'm just going to keep it on that tab in the sad hope that I'll notice if it adds anything else. I don't think it's going to, but there we go. Grab that, please, guys. Again, I've got no task. This is just the me grabbing food portion. In fact, I'm going to send both groups up. Now, I guess, like, the quicker I gather it, the better, really. Which is apparently really, really, really very quick. Keep the tube supplied with workers. Interesting.
Let's see.
Okay, so let's tell you guys to go there. I'll get my main fighting group to deal with the enemies. There we go. I remember when I first started playing this, I was like, why would you ever unclick
You're doing
this?
well, my intrepid Eruptor.
For this reason.
What's this?
When you want your
Giant
ants to
tiger
perform a
beetle has
function
joined
that
the fray.
isn't combat. Guess I can get my soldier group to gather some of that food. Wow. Is that full forever? Or is it just... Is it going to go down over time? I honestly don't... I don't know.
And another. Oh no, 3 tiger beetles.
You know what? I'm going to let my workers fight for a bit. If they need to. Yeah. Make sure I'm gathering the foodage. I am not going to remember to keep turning this stuff on and off. I'm just not.
Good work, my little ants. But
Good
what's this?
God.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10 wolf spiders. It hardly seems fair.
All right. Maybe I made some bad decisions here. I need to regather my troops for a bit. Die. Again. Gather, please.
Yes, yes! Victory to the Eruptor!
What's going on here?
Good stuff.
Yes, the ants performed excellently.
Shockingly, my ants do
They just
better
staved off
when
the
they're
attack
at
from
full force.
40
Who knew?
roofers.
40? I think that's enough for now. We don't want to overstress them.
Yeah, look at this, look. No problem. But no problem, just not much of one. I hate the fact that those spiders keep regenerating. I'm almost at full food again. I guess I'll do a few more upgrades here. Oh, you know, sod it. I'll just do that. I don't want to do... Oh. I do things too excessively.
Continue to watch over the Formicarium.
I feel like I
Additional
say that,
experiments will
like,
be on hold for the
constantly.
time being.
And then do
I
the
understand.
exact opposite.
No more tests.
Okay, so I've got nothing going on here other than gathering food for a while.
A few Eruptors can
Aha,
help.
there we go. I had nothing going on for a minute then. For a long minute. I did a whole bunch of upgrades. Like, I've fully upgraded this group and did like a few upgrades to that group as well. Not like tons or anything, but survive the incoming attacks. All right. I apparently I'm pretty well equipped to do that. I've got all excitable and forgotten how to speak.
Delicious
Okay.
piece of larvae.
More action. My food is like at constant maximum now. I don't think I'm gonna need more than this. Other than to do upgrades, but yeah, look at all that, look. You guys grab that. You guys grab this. Yeah, so I upgraded that little group in there, but if it's gonna keep giving me like an abundance of food, do you know what, I'm just gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Trapjaw ants.
And here we go again. Yeah, these attacks are really not all that difficult. I am kind of paranoid that, yeah, that they're gonna throw something massive at me any moment now. Just so, I can be humbled.
Burrowing, tunneling, chomping, chomping.
Oh no! I was just doing some upgrades here because I've got a ton of food. If I wouldn't have noticed that. I really wouldn't have. That could have been an absolute freaking disaster. Let's get these guys close to the queen, and I'll work my way back towards the entrance here. That's a lot of them as well, isn't it? I might as well just click the marker over there. Like I say, they'll work their way. Again, I went from, I don't know why this is easier than I expected, to, oh my god, I'm going to die immediately. Yeah, look at that. You guys can harvest them. Oh,
from
no,
those
no,
jars
no, no.
were 1,000,000 to
No, no,
1, they
no,
said.
no. Oh. I saw the red dots on the map way too late. Oh, it's those bloody annoying spiders. They like shed their legs and run away and... Yeah, look. Go away. You're an annoying spider. Which is a very interesting thing for me to say, because normally I like spiders. I used to keep spiders. Had this bloody great big Mexican stripe-knee tarantula that I rescued. Oh, hello. What have we got? Oh,
The ants
actual
come
other
from-
ants.
But they are not welcome here.
I was just sat waiting for something to happen, given that, yeah, that nothing had been dropped or nothing was attacking. There's going to be a lot of weird cuts, I think. There's no point in me having footage in a video of me just doing, well, this.
Beetles.
Oh, good
Colourful,
God.
Deadly beetles.
They keep sending things to attack me when I've just decided that's a good opportunity to drink my tea. Could you stop doing that, please? Okay, might as well get my soldiers to gather that stuff from the fallen enemies. Got a surprising amount of downtime. Oh, no, forget everything I just said. There is no downtime. The downtime is an illusion. Although it also appears that I have some right now.
The army is on the march.
More
Send them
ants. More ants for my ants. Yeah, having this massive group of worker ants separate from the soldier ants has worked out surprisingly well for me. Look at this, look. I've still got a ton of food. And they're dropping more all the time. I've upgraded this group and this group, like, fully. Looks like I'm going to be upgrading... Wait. Oh, God, when did this happen? Oh, pooey. I might as well do this one then, hadn't I? Let's dig... Oops. A section for my new group. I honestly didn't think there was going to be any more along here. It seems like having a full row made sense. I made an assumption. Can I just do that? That seemed rash, didn't it? Like I say, I've got so much food. There's so much more left.
Perhaps
I believe that I've got plenty for respawning. Look how fast their health is going down here. This is so much fun. I like it when I do well, and I hate it when I do bad. Who would have guessed? Okay, yeah, looks like I've got everything on the right group. I might just tell them to gather that as well, like, very temporarily. Again, I've got a bunch of ants just sat there doing nothing for quite a long time. Oh God! Oh no!
Really quite obscene.
Is that 4 whip spiders? Things are suddenly going very differently. And again, I think maybe I panicked over nothing. They're all dead already. Okay, guys, just collect this stuff temporarily. I'll tell my second group to grab that, since it's closer. Although, I think I'll get them to do that as well.
Ow! Prickly little beast.
Oh boy. Okay. While the fighting is going on, I'll separate the groups. Yeah, I mean, these crickets are nothing compared to the whip spiders. I'm just going to tell my ants to harvest corpses, and then it's back to business as usual, I suppose. And here's...
That's a big
that's a
spider.
big boy. Go murder it, please, my fellow army. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of food there as well. I can start doing upgrades to my... these ants. Major soldier ants. Yeah, look at it. Once your ants start climbing on it, it's doomed. It's doomed forever. And it's dead. Let's gather all that up then. I guess I can do some
All set in your
upgrades
new
here.
home. Grow quickly, my little ants. We have lots of work to do.
It does appear so, doesn't it? A great many things to do. Oh, something's happening
I'm
here.
afraid we've ran out of time. It doesn't matter if the nest isn't perfect. Run the experiment, then clear out the specimens and bleach the equipment.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it.
And when you are finished here, I think we should have a word about your conduct around the laboratory.
I think we should have a word about your
I
conduct.
agree.
What was that?
Nothing. Starting the experiment.
Good. Let me know when you have a result.
What am I doing here then? Oh, yeah, because this is one of the campaign
my little
missions,
ants.
isn't it?
This is it.
Where I had to get
The
my
winner will
group
have the
of
privilege
ants
of
here
joining me for the ultimate
over to here
test,
to beat
the
them.
real
And now I'm
final
doing it the other way
experiment.
round.
The loser will be relegated to the waste disposal.
I have enough food,
The former
I
Cariums are
think,
connected.
to upgrade
Let
this
the war
entire
commence.
group. With some to spare, I believe. Are you guys coming
I
over?
wonder which colony will strike first.
It does, in fact, appear so. I've got a lot of food in reserve here, so I'm not too worried currently. Oh, they're retreating now. Remember when I said I wasn't worried? Turns out I was even more worried than I should have been. Okay. I'm almost out of food here. I think this worked out really, really well because I've got all of my soldier groups here, like, upgraded. I've got, what? Just under 2,000 food. I might just go for it. I honestly don't see why not. Although, let me just do things in stages here so I don't have a trail of ants like that. I have a nice big group. Never mind.
The Ereptus
Ended up
finally
attacking
meets.
anyway.
Interesting combinations. I wonder which is more effective.
Get them! Get them, guys! Do the stuff and the things. Yeah, look at this. I'm plowing through those other groups of ants. Obviously, I'm losing some of my own, but guys, get back there and regroup briefly. In fact, I think I've got more food now than I had previously. I like the way it says I'm getting resource drops, and it's like nothing. Oh, they have also regrouped. Maybe a sustained assault would be better then. Although I think they've got less this time round. Do notice that I am in fact getting drip-fed very small amounts of food. Yeah, I mean this is nothing. I'm just gonna pile in and do my worst. I do currently have my forces split between above and below, but that's a situation that resolved itself really quickly. Attack! Die! Murder! My God. That was a massacre.
Useless ants. Perhaps this new colony will prove to be a superior research subject.
Okay, well, that's this week's episode of Empires of the Undergrowth. That went really well. It's super enjoyable as well. I had a lot of fun with that one. Last week's mission was a bit of a chore, but yeah, that was super good fun. I might replay that just for my own personal enjoyment. Anyway, yes, let me have a think. Please do like and subscribe if you didn't do that already. Comments in the comments section, let me know what you think, and if you have suggestions for particular missions you would like me to do. I shall be back tomorrow, probably with more Conquest Dark. So if you come along for that, I will see you there.